this audience has a money stake in one of our celebrity couples. Playing for the red section from Automan Chuck Wagner and his wife Susan. As we play the game of celebrity gossip, TattleTales. And now here's the star of TattleTales, Bert Conway.
Hello, guys. Let's bring on the ladies, shall we? And boy, it's cold. You know that? Okay. This one's worth $150, and I'll be happy to award it to you, ladies. I wore this skirt for a reason, it says here. It's featured in People magazine as the latest fashion trend for 1984. And our question is if your husband received this outfit as a gift, would he wear it, yes or no? Chuck, please bail me out here. Don't make me feel like an idiot here. Say you would wear this thing.
That particular one, I wouldn't wear. But if someone were to send me a Highland, one of their family tartan kilts, that would be a different story. But this is a new skirt, a new fashion trend, and I most definitely would not wear that.
Yeah, but supposing this is what the kilts have come to. I mean, they've gotten rid of the plaid now, and they've gone straight with just the regular
generic
solids.
Kilt, yes. No,
yeah, you wear a kilt, but not this.
The plain wrap kilt is not gonna make it. Wouldn't make it in Tennessee. It's not. Doesn't make it here. Goes very nicely with your eyes, but.
Thanks, Chuck. I think your outfit looks kind of nice too, as a matter of fact.
That's good.
I think something's happening here.
You are enjoying this a bit too much.
Okay. You'll say no. Here comes
no.
Susan, would Chuck wear this if he got it as a gift?
Chuck has great legs. And I'll say he'll wear it at least once if he got it as a gift.
No, he said no. Good for you. Good for you, Susan. You made me feel real good by saying that. Garrett and Norman and Lyndon Don are right to get the first one in half. And we'll be back in just a minute. After this message. Don't go away. Ladies, our Magic Genie says he'll give you a remote control button that can turn your husband on and off sexually. Would you like to try this miraculous button for a couple of days, yes or no? Goodbye. What will Susan say, Chuck?
Well, I think that we don't have too much need for the button. I'm having trouble sitting out here even as I speak.
Is that right?
But given the option, because there have been times, like when I come home at 2 in the morning, it's like, I think she'd like it more for herself to get me when I'm tired, when I come home from work. But sure, I think she might try it. She might go for the button.
How long have you been married, Chuck?
We've been married about 2 years.
2 years?
2 years, and it's still fresh. Still sparkling.
Yeah.
No kidding. After 2 years.
After 2 years. What a great guy. I think 2 years is admirable that you still are excited. I think that's wonderful.
Well,
Thank you for being with us today, in fact. You'll say that Susan will say...
I think given the chance to experiment with a button like that for, like 7th or 8th wind experimentation, maybe.
7th or 8th wind?
He's going to the Olympics.
My goodness. You should be on one of those award shows or something. The People's Choice or one of those.
Yeah, well.
All right, you'll say, yeah, here she comes. Susan, we need a yes or no. Would you like to use this button for a couple of days?
I think I'd ask the genie to give me another magic button. No.
Oh, he said yes.
Good.
What was the other magic button you wanted?
Oh, for something else, for the housework, for something.
For the housework.
I already have the magic button. I don't need another one.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we would have asked
Save
that, but you see, asking for a magic button for housework isn't terribly interesting here, but...
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Sorry about... Look, nobody's got... Don't feel badly. Nobody got it right. So this $150 question goes over the next one, making it worth $300. We'll play for that after halftime. Guys, step to the rear. We'll bring the ladies out front, and we'll continue with the second half of TattleTales. If you're ready to go, ladies, let's see. Oh, this one's worth $300 because no one got the last question right.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Men, when voting for the President of the United States, how much are you influenced by his looks? Is it closer to 10%, 25%, 50%, or more than that? Of course, if he was dressed the way I am, you may not particularly care to vote for him at all, but you may. Off you go. When voting for the President of the United States, his looks. We'll start with Susan. What do you think? What will Chuck say?
Okay, 10, 20, 50?
10, 25, 50, or more than that?
25.
25%? You think so?
Ask the question one more time.
When voting for the President of the United States, how much are you influenced by his looks? Is it closer to 10%, 25%, 50%, or more than that?
I'll say 10%.
10%. You're going down even more. How much would you be influenced by the appearance?
I would probably be influenced more like 25%.
25%? You think so? Well, I think it's becoming increasingly important, especially with television. I think we're really very, very much influenced by the appearance of the man. Are you going to say he'll say 10%, though?
I think.
Here he comes. Chuck, how much?
Not very much. I'd say 10%.
That's right. That's what you said. Karen, Norman, Susan, and Chuck split the $300 in half. Okay, still close. Now another $300 question coming up, and that will decide it for the day. Don't go away. This is worth $300 too, guys. Listen carefully. This will decide the game. Of course, men, you're having a dinner party for about 10 people. While you're having cocktails, one of your guests turns on the TV set and starts to watch a movie. Would you ask him to please shut the set off, yes or no? Okay, think about it. Off you go. My snap judgment is different than what you never know what he might be watching or why. Susan, what will Chuck say?
He will leave it on.
He would leave it on?
Yes.
Wouldn't ask him to turn it off?
He works so much he doesn't get to watch TV lately, and he has the TV on whenever he possibly can, cocktail party or not.
Really, even with 10 guests? All right, here he comes.
At our home, yes.
Okay. Chuck, what would you do?
Well, this is not as easy as it sounds. Depending on the size of the room, if it was in our apartment, it would be like, it would take up the entire party. But if it was at a decent-sized place, no, I'd let him leave it on.
That's right. That's what she said. Susan and Chuck are right. Get the whole $300. Time is up, and the red section wins it. Sorry, Norman. You had more to say, I think. We'll come back in a moment, find out what Norman has to say, and give the red section their money. Don't go away. We're back. The big winners today, the red section was Susan and Chuck, $400. We had $1,000. They will divide $1,400 in the red section. Thank you all. Thank you for being with us. I'll see you next time. I'll be dressed a little more warmly, I hope. Thank you. Bye.
In addition to cash awards, remember the winning rooting section selected at random. This is Johnny Olson speaking for TattleTales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.